This is a real interesting question I got asked because I never even thought about it until um, I was eating some nachos recently, and it was interesting. Which one looks more filling, a bowl or a plate? Now, I use nachos as an example because you can do nachos in a bowl if you don't have the right plate for your microwave or something and you're cooking like that. And it can definitely fill a bowl up. But you just have to dip on a side sauce or something. But it can be pretty filling. Bowls always look like they got so much in them. And plates, it's interesting. Pardon me. With bowls, you fill it up to the set. Depends on what you're eating in the bowl. You know, it's funny. Like if I have a bowl of chips, for instance, you fill that bowl up and you stack enough, it looks really good, and you got it leveled, and you bringing it to you, and you're drinking, and you're watching TV or something or your computer, and that bowl is very, filling and tempting and alluring, and it's just comforting. It really is, and it really hits in a certain way. It's like, oh wow, that bowl, because depending on what size the bowl is. Now, I'm not talking about a chunky bowl. I'm talking about a small to medium sized bowl. But if you stack it just the right way, it can be definitely fulfilling, and it can definitely, you know, hit you where it's supposed to go. It's like one of those things that it's definitely real. It's definitely something that you can, you know, relate to. That's that's comforting. Plate of chips or something. You always careful how you walk. I remember I had some salsa and some dip, some sour cream, and it was like, be very careful you don't spill it on the carpet or you don't slip or nothing. But the plate thing is cool because then you can act like you can multitask because you dip in here, then you got it over here and all that. So they hit in different ways. Now, say for instance, it depends. Like I mentioned, nachos. So nachos on a plate, you can manipulate it, or quesadillas. But you can do that with a bowl too if you got them layered. Actually, that's a good question. Which one can you? And if you're not a neatness freak about them, which one can you lay them the better over? And then obviously, if you have a separate entity for your sauces and your dip, but which one can you manipulate the best with that? That's a good question. Bowls can make you feel more whole. A bowl can make you feel more whole. A plate, it has to like be filling every void. That's the psychological dynamics how we eat. I really believe that. Because if someone goes to a family